For this altar, I chose my grandfather, who died about 3 years ago, and that is his picture right there on the altar. And then there's a cross and flowers and candles and the rest of the stuff. And a few things about him was, this is him and my grandmother, and that's one of the most recent, or one of the last photos they had of both of them. And then I decided to add this in because he was a member, he was in World War II, and I also have the flag they put on his grave, but that was too big to fit on here. Then chocolate, and then he was a big fan of sports, all kinds of sports, and he was a big fan of the Rangers and Texas and football, basketball, Mavericks too. Then he also worked for TXI Industries, Texas Industries, like all of his life until he retired, and he was one of the top people there. And there is his watch, which he wore all the time. And then the bread, and then skull, and candle, and incense. And then some of the things on this altar, like the incense represents the scent of which helps guide the dead back from the afterlife. And then the salt and water represent the continuing on of life after death. The candles, they welcome the spirits back to the land of the living. And the sugar skulls symbolize death and the beyond, so that there's life after death. And then the soap just represents cleansing and stuff like that. And yes, that is it for my altar, for my grandfather, because he is he's the person I look up to most still to this day, and always has. He's one of the most humble people I've ever known, and he was just always generous and kind and never got mad or anything, really. And so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.